All right, ladies and gents, I think we are just about ready to get the stream started for today. Everything looks good to go, so why don't we go ahead and dive on into it here. Welcome everybody back again to another stream. Today is stream number 335, and as the title suggests, we are going to be doing a bracket fight today. Bracket fights we're going to try to do every Wednesday, so today is Wednesday. In fact, it is Wednesday the 5th, to be specific. So every Wednesday we're going to try to do a bracket fight here on the channel for the live streams. So there's that. In terms of our streaming schedule, let's start there. We stream Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central. Daily updates on the community tab, all that good stuff as is. And of course, guys, we're going to get started with the bracket fight here momentarily. But first, let me ask you guys how you guys are doing in the chat. Feel free to let me know how you guys are doing on this lovely Wednesday evening. It is Wednesday, yes. I'm not stupid. I might be stupid, but it is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, so I'm right about something. Yeah, we got ourselves some Ninjago news today, didn't we? I was watching Point Break. I'm kind of on a Keanu Reeves kick, so I was watching Point Break, and I was checking my phone, and I was like, oh, look at that. We got a new Ninjago clip, so yeah, we got that. Put up my analysis video about that earlier today. A lot of stuff to talk about regarding that new clip, so it's a pretty exciting time to be a Ninjago fan. Seems like LEGO is going to be promoting the heck out of this new season, but let's not kid ourselves. It might go downhill. We do know that with Crystallized, especially, they started off the marketing really, really strong, and then they dropped off. They dropped off after a while. So here's hoping that does not happen for Ninjago United this time around. Here's hoping they can keep up with the marketing, keep things consistent. That'd be nice. Let's see how you guys are doing here. Doing good. Doing good, you. Not too bad myself. Glad you're doing good. Saw the Mario movie. Hey, me too. Hope you enjoyed it. Still at work waiting for a dog to go home. Aw, man. Hopefully you get to go home soon. There's still one more pupper that needs to go home. I hope they get picked up soon. Early today, saw another Red Sun in Brawls and thought we were chill because we didn't fight each other, but he betrayed me next round. I'm still grieving. Aw, man. That does seem very in character for Red Sun, though, doesn't it? Or at least Red Sun from Season 1, from what I've seen from Monkey Kid. Still need to watch the rest of it. I've kind of been slacking, not gonna lie. I've just been really into watching movies and stuff, man. Like I said, I've been on kind of like a Keanu Reeves kick the past couple of days. Keanu Reeves, 90s action movies. Also watched the movie Speed, also starring Keanu Reeves. That's a good one. If you guys haven't seen Speed, check it out. Yeah, thoughts on the Mario movie. So, I'm not going to get into spoilers or anything like that. I do have a full-blown review for it up on my Instagram.com if you haven't seen that yet. But last night at midnight, I did see the Mario movie, and I liked it. Thought it was alright. Not perfect. There's still some stupid things in the movie that I really didn't care for. But overall, I liked it. It's a good time. Glad, there's a good Mario movie out there. Glad that there's a good Illumination movie out there, because all of the other movies are just downright terrible. I don't blame Illumination for this victory, though. I kind of, give the victory to Nintendo and all that jazz. But it's good. I feel like if you're a fan of the Mario games, you will like the movie. And, yeah, I got more of my thoughts on my Instagram in my review. Yeah, I don't agree with the critics. Critics are giving it some really low scores. I don't agree with that. I didn't think it was that bad. Yeah, don't worry, we won't get into spoilers. All I'm saying is if you like the games, if you're a fan of Mario, you're probably going to like the movie. At least I liked it. I had fun with it. And it's actually funny, too. There were a couple of jokes that made me chuckle. So I'm glad to report that it's not stupid funny. It's genuinely funny. So I'm going to take a sip of my coffee here, and then we will get started with the bracket fight for today. Just give me 1 second. I do have a coffee, very cold coffee. It was in the back of the fridge, and half of it's frozen. So, Do you think there'll be a second? Yeah, they'll probably make more Mario movies. I wouldn't be surprised if we get like a whole like saga out of this, and they could make like spin-off movies too if they really wanted to. So they got a franchise here. Let's hope they don't ruin it. Plan on seeing the movie later this week. It's good. I'd recommend you guys go see it. It's probably going to make $1 bajillion. I think everybody's going to go see this movie. And yes, I am now a Peach simp. I can happily admit. I wasn't really that big into Princess Peach, but Anya Taylor-Joy Princess Peach Yeah, she's pretty cool. I do like me some Anya Taylor-Joy. So, and I do like me some Chris Pratt. I'm glad to say that he didn't completely suck as Mario. So, hey, that's good, right? That's a big victory. So, bracket fight. Let's get started with that today. Let's stop messing around here. So, bracket fight for today. We are going to appreciate the female characters in Ninjago and crown the queen of the series. That's the plan for today. We have some of the more popular female characters here, and next week we will probably flip the script and do the most popular male characters. But just running down the list really quick, we have Faith, Vanya, Coco, Akita. We got Liber, we got Nia, we got Misdemeanor. She was like the last one that I picked for this lineup. Maya, we got Tox, we got Lily, Harumi, Masako, Antonia, Pixel, Camille, and Skyler. Only one of them will be crowned the queen of the series, and that's our goal today, to find the best female character. And like I said, next week we're going to be flipping the script and doing the some of the more popular male characters. I think this could be a fun one to do. So let's get started here with the first matchup. Let's see, who do we got here? Faith versus Vanya. That'll be our first matchup. And yeah, like I said, or like usual, all of these matchups were done randomly via a random number generator, so blame fate for some of these matchups. So, Faith versus Vanya. Let's start there. That'll be our first matchup, and we will just go from there. Let's do it. Yeah, not every female character, but definitely some of the more popular ones. So let's see. What should we call this? Who is the better character? That's what we're going for. Who's the best character? Who is the better character? I will copy that. And we got Faith. We got Vanya. Both very good characters, in my opinion. I like both of these gals. Let's see. Yeah, no, Patty Keys wasn't on here. I was thinking about Ultraviolet, too, but Misdemeanor's kind of a little bit more, I guess, recent. I mean, sure, Ultraviolet is in some of the more recent seasons, but Misdemeanor is like a new character, you know? Fresh on everybody's mind. Jose 199 super chat. This is the Women's World Tournament. I guess in a way it is. I guess we're going to see what's up. I'm very curious to see who's going to win. I think we're going to get some pretty interesting matchups here, especially towards the later rounds. But starting things off here, we got Vanya versus Faith. So feel free to vote for which character you prefer. What Illumination movies do you hate besides Despicable Me and Minions? All of them, pretty much. I don't think there's a single good one. Sing was bad. Secret Life of Pets was bad. The Grinch was bad. The Lorax was bad. I don't like any of their movies, except for the Super Mario movie. Thank goodness. I'm glad that that one's good.
Would not want you to do this, brother.
And there's the super chat. Thank you, Jose, for the 199. And like usual, guys, with these polls, we're going to let them stay up for maybe a few minutes unless a character has an overwhelming lead.
Ain't no one leaving this morning.
Thank you, Jeff Bridges, for subscribing. I'm going to assume that that's the real Jeff Bridges. You're Mr. Lebowski. I'm the dude, man. If you guys haven't seen Big Lebowski, you're missing out. It's a good movie. Check it out. Like I said, though, if someone has an overwhelming lead, like Vanya does right now, we'll end it off a little bit early. So, Vanya. Yeah, Vanya sweep indeed. Vanya won. Vanya walked away from that round victorious. So, going back to our bracket here, let's bump up Zavanya. Now over here we have Skyler versus Camille, two elemental masters. Kind of funny that these two got matched up as well. Thank you, random generator, for making that matchup happen. Amber Spiral, ladies and gents. If you guys haven't read that story, give it a watch, or give it a read rather. It's literally just a story that you can read. So let's start a new poll. Skyler versus Camille. I wonder who's going to win this one. Oh boy, oh geez. I wonder who's going to win. I don't know. Maybe we'll be surprised. I have been surprised before. Like this morning when LEGO decided to drop a minute-long clip for Ninjago United out of nowhere. While I was watching Point Break, no less. Should give them my schedule. Hey, look at that. Wow. Wow. Whoa. I don't think I've seen a sweep like that in a long time. 98% to 2%. Oh, geez, guys. I wonder who won. Do we even need to... excuse me. Do we even need to let the poll run any farther? Jeez, 99-1, dude. All right, you know what? Let's wrap up the poll there. I know, right? How unexpected! I'm so surprised. I'm flabbergasted. We can wrap it up there, though. My
Ain't
goodness.
no one leaving this party?
Thank you, Zach Attack 70 for subbing. I appreciate it. Look at that. What a sweep. Yeah, Camille really didn't stand a chance, man. Fate was not on her side today. But let's go back here and bump up Skyler. Fate was definitely not on her side today. Sorry, Camille. Maybe next time. Maybe you'll get matched up against someone that's not Skyler. Over here, we got Coco versus Akita. Coco from the Ninjago movie. Akita from Ninjago Season 11. Who is the better character? Let's find out, shall we? Coco versus Akita. Gotta remind myself what the heck we're doing here. Let's start this poll. We also have a couple of donations. I will check that out here momentarily.
Would not want you to do this, brother.
There's one of them. I will check those out both here momentarily. We got Coco. We got Akita. For some reason, the YouTube polls are kind of slacking a little bit.
Father would not want you to do this, brother.
We have another donation that I will look at here in a second. Okay, so we got the poll up. Coco versus Akita, who's the better character. And we have a couple of donations. We have one from Kolsako. Awesome name, Kolsako, $1.99. Thoughts on the United animation. Looks great. Art style, animation, lighting, visuals, everything about it just looks fantastic to me. Like I said in my breakdown that I put up earlier today, this might be the most visually pleasing Ninjago season in history. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing what else the season can do in terms of visuals. So yeah, thoughts on the animation? Big thumbs up from me. I like the direction that they're going. Thank you, Kolsaka, for the $1.99. We also have ourselves a $7.99 from HBT. So essentially, it's just to pick the smexiest woman tournament. Well, it's basically just which character do you prefer. I mean, you can look at it a couple of different ways, I guess. If you want to look at it like that, then sure. Just keep in mind, these are plastic Legos. Keep that in mind. But, you know, it's up to you, HBT. Whatever you want to think, whatever you want to do what you want, man. I'm not your dad. Do what you want. But thank you very much for the $7.99 super chat. I appreciate that. How we doing in terms of the poll? Ooh, pretty close. We'll let it run for 2 minutes. As soon as we hit 2 minutes, we will end it off there. It's funny because last round we had like a sweep. It was like a 99-1% split, and now we're literally split down the middle there, 49-51. If I subscribe, will it show up? Depends on whether or not your subscriptions are public. You do need to have your subscriptions public if you want to show up in the sub feed here. So you should cover more Chima stuff, seeing that it's getting more news and Ninjago ended with season 2. Oh, very true, very true. Yeah, I don't know why I'm still talking about Ninjago. It ended like 12 years ago, man. I should be focusing on Chima. Clearly. Speaking of Chima, do you guys think Chima's going to show up in this new season? I mean, if the merge is all the realms combining, there's a chance that we're going to see Chima pop up. Lloyd teams up with Krager. I don't know why that's the first Chima character I thought of. But we do have our poll. 2 minutes is up. Akita 53, Coco 46. Very, very close, but Akita pulled out the victory there ahead of Coco. So going back to our bracket, let's bump up Akita. I probably would have voted for Coco, but you know, that's just me. This is my opinion. It's not up to me. It's up to you guys. And Akita got the victory fair and square. Over here, we got Pixel versus Antonia. All right. Two very solid characters. Smokin' Joe, thanks for subbing. Smokin' Joe, I see you. Pixel versus Antonia. There we go. Let's roll with that. Who is the better character? Next one's going to be a wipeout. I don't know, man. Antonia's pretty cool. I like her a lot, actually. But I don't know. I guess it's up to you guys, of course. Let's see what's up. We got Pixel. We got Antonia. I do know that Pixel is pretty popular. I don't blame anyone for liking Pixel. But let's see. Maybe Antonia can get some votes. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Did Wu shave his beard in the Ninjago United series? Yeah, part of his beard is missing. Same deal with Nia. Her mole is missing. Apparently, if you look closely at Jay as well, his freckles are missing. Kai still has his Band-Aid, though, so Band-Aid fans, we continue to win. But in terms of the missing beard, the missing mole, like I said in my breakdown, it's possible that the animation isn't fully complete yet. And if it looks this good unfinished, can you imagine what it's going to look like finished? It's like the opposite of what happened with season 11 and the infamous Teletoon trailer that premiered with unfinished animation and everybody hated it. Yeah, it could also be animation errors too. Definitely not like, there's definitely going to be some type of explanation there. Probably not like an in-universe explanation, but more so just because... Thank you, Comey, for subscribing. Might just be because, again, the animation's not finished, or, again, maybe it's just an animation mistake. Lighting doesn't look that great, in my opinion. I've seen some criticism towards the lighting. No big deal. You're definitely not alone in saying that. Thank you, Elsa, for subbing. A lot of subs today. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, you're definitely not alone in saying that the lighting doesn't look great. A lot of people don't like it. I personally do. I think it makes it look more like a movie to me. So, why don't we end off the... Abrick, thanks for subbing. Let's end off the poll there. A lot of subs today. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Let's wrap up the poll there. Pixel 1, 86-13. Definitely not as big of a blowout as I expected, but still, Pixel did win. So let's go over to our bracket, bump up Pixel. Pixel beat Antonia. Going down the list here, we got Liber, Jay's birth mom, versus Nia. Ooh, there you go. Both characters that have some type of connection to Jay. This is certainly a Jay battle here. I'm gonna call her Liber in the poll. I'll put in parentheses though, Jay's mom, just so nobody gets confused. And Nia, I'm sure everybody knows who Nia is. I don't know if you guys have seen the Ninjago show. You might know Nia. Very obscure character, but you guys might know her from some seasons. Pretty sure she was the samurai that one time. Jay's mom or Nia? All right, let's take a vote. Let's see. What do you mean about the animation Teletoon trailer? Back when season 11 was coming out, the TV network known as Teletoon, right? They released a trailer for season 11 that had unfinished animation, and the Ninjago community just ripped into season 11. Nobody really liked it. The animation was pretty rough. It was definitely unfinished, and a lot of people just assumed that the season would look like that. Obviously, it wouldn't, and a lot of Ninjago showrunners came out and said, no, the animation's not final. You don't need to worry about that. So that's what happened back when season 11 was coming out. I have a couple of videos about that back in the day too, like back when season 11 was coming out. I was doing content at the time, so you can find some of my older videos talking about that. Who is Nia? Is that the red guy's sister? I think so, but I can't remember. She's just such a minor character. I don't really know who that is. But being a minor character, she's definitely winning the poll. 89-11. You guys really like Nia. This Nia character. I don't know about Nia. We're saving a girl. Is she hot? You guys remember early Jay? He's not like that no more. Jay's character definitely changed. We can wrap up the poll though. What is your holy grail in TF collecting?
Ain't no one leaving this party.
Thank you, Isla, for subbing. My best piece in the collection is probably the 3-0 Soundwave. I'm really proud of that one. But in terms of who's the better character, let's go back to our bracket and bump up Nia, this very minor, very obscure character that I never heard of before. Over here, we got Masako versus Harumi. Masako kind of has it easy here. She's in the poll twice, technically. Coco, Masako. But Coco lost. Maybe Masako can pull out the big dub here. Masako versus Harumi. Let's see who wins here. Let's make a new bracket. Can we talk about how horrible season 1 to 3 Lloyd was? I didn't mind early Lloyd. He definitely, evolved over time. He grew into his element a little bit more. So I can definitely see where you're coming from there. I didn't think he was like a bad character though. When he was younger, he was annoying for sure, but kind of made sense. He was an annoying brat. All right, who's the better character? Masako, Harumi, take a vote. I'm going to take a sip of my Watcher. Oh yeah, true. Both have a connection with Lloyd. This is very much the Lloyd brawl. Lloyd's mom and Lloyd's, what is Harumi to Lloyd at this point? his acquaintance, his ex-villain, his current villain. I don't know. It's up to you what type of label you want to put on that. Masako got that energy. Agreed. Do you like DreamWorks? Some of their movies are good. I like the How to Train Your Dragon movies, but at the same time, then they also made The Boss Baby. So for every good one, there's like a couple bad ones. So I don't know. DreamWorks is kind of a mixed bag. Same deal with like Pixar. Once upon a time, Pixar was like, you know, the juggernaut, but they've kind of been slacking these days. They've made some stinkers. At least in my opinion, they did. Wasn't Nia the Green Ninja? Oh, totally, man. No, back when I was young, I thought that Nia was going to be the Green Ninja. I didn't think for a second that Lloyd would be a ninja. So, you know, the Ninjago series surprised me. It's great. When is the crystallized whip release date? When is it? May 5th, I think? I have a video scheduled talking about that, but you know, we had to delay some of the videos because we got a trailer today. So it's probably going to be a couple of days before you see my my video talking about the crystallized whip release date. Why don't we wrap up the poll there? Seems like Harumi has definitely won there. It's like a 71-29 split. 70-29 or whatever. Ex-girlfriend, frenemy, perhaps. I think that's a good label there. 70-29 split. Harumi has won. So going back to our bracket, let's bump up Harumi. Going down the list here, we got Misdemeanor versus Maya. Awesome. Cool lineup. Misdemeanor versus Maya. Let's do it. Who you guys voting for here? Who is Nia? I've never seen this Nia. I've never met this woman in my entire life. Misdemeanor versus Maya. Both solid characters. I hear that Misdemeanor might come in the Ninjago City Market set. If that's the case, I'd be happy with that. I've been kind of itching to add her to my minifigure collection. Whoa, look at that split, bro. Oh, geez. Yeah, this is kind of like the Sea-bound poll, isn't it? Where is Ray in this bracket? We'll put Ray in the male character bracket that we do next week. This week we're doing female characters. Next week we're doing male characters. So, you know. I think we can wrap up the poll there, though, eh? I think we can wrap it up there, guys. It's like 92-8 split. I don't think Misdemeanor's coming back from that. I do like Misdemeanor's flamethrowers. I think that's pretty cool. I think that, you know, her being a pyromaniac is pretty funny. She and Kai would probably get along if, you know, she could calm down a little bit, and if Kai wasn't so hot-headed. Maybe they could actually be friends, but they need to get over their personal flaws in order to become friends. But let's wrap up the poll there. I think we can wrap it up. When are the new sets coming out? Is it June? Yeah, probably June 1st for the rest of the world. Probably August 1st for North America. So Canada, USA, Mexico. Usually how it goes over here. Usually we get them a few months late. But we'll probably get pictures here at some point this month. Probably towards the end of the month, May 1st, I imagine we'll get some pictures. So who won? Maya, right? Yep, 92. Whatever split it was. Ooh, look at next round. Nia and Maya are gonna fight. Cool. Over here though, last match in the first round, we got Lily versus Tox. Two very cool characters, both elemental masters, both very strong in their own ways. Lily versus Tox. Let's do it. Who you guys voting for? Let's see. Yeah, for some reason the polls are being a little bit slow on my end. It's like buffering a little bit. I'm not seeing like any lag on the stream, but I'm just seeing like some slowness in the YouTube poll. Lily or Tox? Who is Lily again? Lily is Cole's mom. So, Cole's mama versus Tox Akita, my favorite Ultra Agents character. I probably can't say that. Ooh, opinions on the Vok. Yeah, the Vok from Beastie Wars. They're pretty cool, pretty creepy. I like their design. There's a really cool video. Oh, who made it? He does like the basics on Transformers. There's a really cool video that he made about the Vok. Would totally recommend if you haven't seen it. I like the Vok. They're kind of cool. I am Tiger Hawk, emissary of Zavok. I'm waiting for Tiger Hawk's figure to come out, man. Aren't we supposed to get a Tiger Hawk for Legacy? Looking forward to that. Yeah, Chris McFeely. There you go. Yeah, I like his channel. He makes some cool videos. I like watching his stuff. All these characters are queens. Facts. Spitting straight facts there, my friend. Absolutely. Who's winning the poll? Oh, Lily by a landslide. I like Tox. You guys don't like Tox? I mean, compared to Lily, I guess, you know, I guess I'd vote for Lily as well. But Tox is pretty cool. Definitely my favorite Ultra Agents character. For sure. Ooh, the week after Mail, can we do non-human characters? That's a great idea. We could do, like, the Great Devourer, Wajira. We could do Craig. That's not a bad idea. We could do Zippy. I don't want to make the entire poll about dragons, but we could totally do some non-human characters. Maybe even some of, like, the humanoid characters in Ninjago, but, like, the non-human ones, right? So, like, Benthamar, he's not human, obviously, but he's humanoid. We'll figure it out. That's a good idea, though. Yeah, Adam, we could put Adam on there. Yeah, sure, we'll throw Nimbus on there. Yeah, we can probably bet on that happening then. That's a good idea. You guys seem to like it, so we could probably do that after we do the male characters next week. So, Lily won. So, going back to our bracket, we now have the first rounds complete, and we now have our top 8. Our top 8 are Vanya, Skyler, Akita, Pixel, Nia, Harumi, Maya, and Lily. Solid top 8, guys. I approve. Christopher for non-human character. Honestly, not a bad idea. He basically carried Crystallized. So, let's play for top 4 now. Shall we? First round, we got Vanya versus Akita. Vanya versus Akita. I like this matchup. Let's see who wins. Vanya or Akita. Let's set up the poll. Forgive me, it might take a little longer than usual. Vanya, Akita. All right. Also, forgive me, I do still have the sniffles. Haven't fully recovered just yet from my sickness. But Vanya or Akita, who do you prefer? Take a vote. Don't forget that Nimbus carried Season 5. He's obviously going to win non-human characters. I guess we'll see what happens, man. We got a few weeks to go before we figure out that, though. Like I said, next week we're going to be doing the most popular male characters. And then the week after that, we'll probably do, like, non-human characters. For sure. Ooh, hate both of them. There's kind of a hot take. Sorry I'm late. Haven't been able to watch since I was on vacation. Hey, no big deal. Hopefully your vacation went well. I've been in the mood to take a vacation. I will be taking I will be taking a vacation here towards the beginning of May. I'm going to Indiana. What a great vacation. Road trip. Ooh, want a new Silverbolt figure? Aren't we getting one? Wasn't Silverbolt, like, on the listings? Pretty sure he was. I'm pretty sure it was Silverbolt and Tigerhawk. Silverbolt, from what I remember, is supposed to be a Voyager. That'll be very nice. But if they make Silverbolt, where's my boy Quick Strike? You know? That's who I want to see. Make a new Quick Strike. Quick Strike's awesome. He's probably my favorite Fusor. Ooh, you live in Indiana? Nice. Yeah, we'll be going to Indiana. We're going to some toy shop. Because my buddy wants to sell his Funko Pop collection. Thoughts on Spider-Man 2099? As a character, I don't really know a whole lot about him. But in terms of, like, a design, I think he looks pretty cool. I'm excited to see him in Spooderverse. I just haven't really read or seen anything with Spider-Man 2099 in it. Closest I got was the Spider-Man PS4 game where you can unlock his suit as a skin. So otherwise, you know, not really the biggest fan of Spider-Man 2099, just because I don't know a whole lot about him. Road trip only for a toy shop. It's more about the journey, though, than the destination, right? We like taking road trips around here, and the same friend, we took a road trip out to Vegas and LA this one time, so we want to do that again, so we're going to go to Indiana this time instead. We're going to go the opposite way, and just not as far. So in terms of who the better character is, Vanya has won, so let's go back to our bracket and bump up Vanya. In terms of Vanya or Akita, Vanya has claimed victory. Welcome, Vanya, to the top 4. So, over here, ooh, on the other side of the bracket, we have Skyler versus Pixel. Oh, what a difficult choice this would be. Skyler or Pixel? Oh boy. All right, let's see who claims victory here. This is certainly going to be an interesting matchup. Very curious to see what this looks like. Excuse me. All right. Let's see. We got Skyler. Skyler. Pixel. All right. Who is the better character? Only one can remain, as Master Chen used to say before he got deceased. Let's see. Also want a new depth charge. Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool. Make it a leader class. Leader class depth charge. Make a rampage to go with it. That'd make me very happy as a Beastie Wars fan. Yes, please. How does an Oni and a dragon create a human? Science. I don't know. Things are crazy, man. Life's weird. Life's unpredictable. Yeah, there definitely won't be any streams. I'll let you guys know when we'll be gone on the road trip for sure. It'll be we're gonna leave on the 3rd of May and we're gonna come back on the 5th. So it's not gonna be that long. It's just gonna be a few days. But that is like a Wednesday to a Friday. So we'll probably stream maybe Monday or Tuesday of that week. Haven't decided just yet. That's still like a month away. So I'll let you guys know though in advance for sure what's happening during that week. I'll be sure to communicate. Don't worry. Ninjago's likely not coming April 7th. Yeah, I never really thought that it was. I mean, April 7th is a release date that a lot of people have thrown around, but it's not like an official release date, you know? So, whenever we do know an official release date, though, I will relay the message to you guys. April 7th is not official. Could it come out April 7th? Sure. Will it? I can't say for sure. Most likely not. We're probably not going to get it until maybe May. They're probably going to do like what they did with Crystal Eyes, where they released half of it in May, half of it in like October or whatever. That's probably how it's going to go. Considering that some of the Ninjago showrunners like that format. So, you know, definitely not for everybody, but I guess we'll see. Ooh, Skyler's winning the poll. Pixel's not that far behind, though, but she's definitely not as close as I thought she would be. As soon as it hits 2 minutes, we'll wrap up the poll. They see me... Ronan, they hatin'. Thanks for the sub. What a great name. They see me, Ronan, they hatin'. Might be one of the best names that I've ever seen on here. 4-month gap for one season. I mean, that's what it was like for Crystal Eyes, too. That was just one season. They split it apart like that. Chances are we'll see something similar, but again, can't say for sure. Just speculation. Skyler won the poll, though. That's what I can say for sure. Skyler won. So going back to our bracket... Let's bump up Skyler. Skyler beat Pixel. Kind of surprised about that, to be honest. But, you know, voting is voting. Democracy. Nia versus Maya. That is an interesting matchup as well. Nia versus Maya. Only one can claim the top 4 spot. Let's see who's gonna win. Nia or Maya. This is definitely a matchup. Definitely a matchup. Nia or Maya. Oops. NYA versus MAYA. Who is the better character? Take a vote. There it is. I was going to say the poll's taking a while to show up. Yeah, it's like mother versus daughter. Who is Nia? I don't know, man. Everybody keeps talking about this Nia character. I don't know who she is. Never heard of her before in my life. Maya fed her daughter's seaweed pancakes. I wonder how that would taste. I'd probably pretend to like it. Not gonna lie. Nia's cool, but have you seen her mom? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, yeah, Nia's cool. However, have you seen her mother? It's always what I'm saying, man. It's like what I live by at this point. Do you celebrate Easter? Not really. I will be visiting my parents for Easter, though. I don't really celebrate it myself, but they do. So, you know, I'll probably swing by, dye some eggs, see if I can't catch a rabbit. We do have rabbits in the yard, so I guess we'll see if I can find one. And my sister does have a pet rabbit, too. I keep on forgetting that she has a pet rabbit. But yeah, she has a pet rabbit. His name's Blue. He's a pretty cool boy. Kind of smells, though. I don't think I'd ever have a rabbit myself, but... You know, my sister has a pet rabbit. Little something about my family. When does Ninjago United start? That is a good question. As soon as I know, I'll let you guys know. I can't say for sure. We don't have an official release date just yet. Ooh, yeah, Nia's winning by quite a bit. We'll let it run for 2 minutes, though. Just to see what's up. Big stretch. Will Vanya return in Ninjago United? I hope so. I hope that a lot of side characters return. When you have kitties, why care about a rabbit? That's what I'm saying, right? She has, at my parents' house, they have a rabbit, they have 2 kittens, and the dog. So they got quite the squad over there. Here at my house, we just have 2 cats, but there are also 3 cats that live downstairs. So, with my landlord and all them. So we live right above my landlord, for those that don't know. So let's wrap up the poll. Who won? I'm assuming Nia won, yes? Yep, 69-30. You funny number. All right, 69-30. Let's put our game faces on. Let's stop being 12 years old here. All right, Nia won. So going back to our bracket, let's give Nia the victory. Sad face that Maya lost, but at least she beat Misdemeanor, right? As soon as I saw that she was going up against Nia, I kind of figured that she didn't stand a chance. But Nia won fair and square, totally understandable. Over here, though, one more spot in the top 4. We got Harumi, we got Lily. Who is the better character, Harumi or Lily? Only one can join the top 4. Let's take a vote, see who you guys prefer. Let's see. Can you tell me again who is Nia? I don't know who she is. Could not tell you. All right, Harumi or Lily? Take a vote. Hold on one second.
Ain't no one leaving this party.
Thank you, Nia, for subscribing. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Figured I wouldn't sneeze into the microphone for you. But thank you, Nia, for subscribing. I appreciate it. I hate Harumi so much. Harumi is queen. Duality of man right there. Harumi is queen. I hate Harumi so much. 2 sides of the same coin. Hot take, Tremors 2 is a mid-movie. That's fair. Definitely not as good as Tremors 1. That is still the greatest movie of all time. Yeah, maybe it's a Ninjago multiverse season. Who's to say? Very well could be. I love how, though, if it is going to be a multiverse season, I love how as soon as Tommy Andreasen left... thank you, Prince, for subbing. As soon as Tommy Andreasen left, they did the multiverse season, because famously Tommy Andreasen did not want a multiverse season for Ninjago. If that's the case, and Ninjago United truly is like a multiverse season, as soon as he leaves, they make a multiverse season. I think that's kind of interesting, needless to say. But, maybe with all the stuff about the multiverse in cinemas right now with, Marvel and DC and everything everywhere all at once and all that jazz, maybe Ninjago will do multiverse stuff. And if that's the case, if they ever do decide to do like a multiverse season, please, for the love of everything that exists in the world, make the Ninjago show crossover with the Ninjago movie. That'd be fantastic to me. I think that'd be amazing. I don't want it to be a multiverse season personally. I think it'd be better if it were like all the realms fusing, And I think that's what it's going to be. But there's a chance that it'll be multiverse stuff. And if that happens, please get the Ninjago movie in here. Make Lloyd from the Ninjago show meet Lloyd from the Ninjago movie. That'd be fantastic. Still need to watch Tremors 1. I'd recommend it. It's my favorite movie, so it's kind of hard not to recommend it. Yeah, that would include Shima, but at the same time, it would include, like, every other realm. So I'll take the sacrifice. I'll sacrifice Shima merging with Ninjago if it means that we can see all the other realms, too. So you win some, you lose some. In terms of who the better character is, you guys voted for Harumi, 64-35 split. So going back to our bracket here, if my mouse would work, there you go. Going back to our bracket, let's bump up Harumi. And ladies and gents, we have our top 4. Our top 4 Ninjago queens. We got Vanya, we got Skyler, we got Nia, we got Harumi. That is your top 4. However, it's time to play for top 2. So, starting things off over here in the left-hand side, we got Vanya versus Nia. That'll be the next round here. Vanya versus Nia. Let's see who wins this. Yeah, this probably will be like a time season, I'm thinking. I mean, a lot of the sets do say, like, they do have, like, timeline stuff and hints and whatnot. So there's literally a set called Destiny's Bounty Race Against Time. So if that doesn't suggest a time season, I don't know what does. Whether or not the Time Twins will appear, though, that remains to be seen. I think they probably could if they really wanted to. They could probably pop out of the portal at some point, right? Who is Nia again? Nia for life. Yeah, this could be Hands of Time too. Your No Way Home Lloyd short could become canon. That's what I'm saying, right? Make the three Lloyds meet. You know, the original Lloyd, the season 8 onwards Lloyd, and the Ninjago movie Lloyd. I know that 2 of those are the same character, but just for the sake of having 3 of them, I think they could totally do that. Oh man, do you hope that Harumi will become canon in Ninjago United? I mean, I personally ship it, but if they don't become canon, I'm not going to be super upset about it. We haven't seen Harumi yet in any of the stuff for United, so there's a chance that she might not even be in the season. We're just going to have to wait and see. I wouldn't be opposed to her being in the season, though. I think that'd be cool. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Camp Flabbanabba. Let me take a sip of my coffee here before we continue. That is some good coffee. Yeah, Nia's winning the poll by quite a bit. So, I think we can wrap it up there for the poll. I feel like Nia has a pretty substantial lead over Vanya, so we're going to go ahead and wrap it up there. Congrats, Nia, for winning over Vanya. All right, so going back to our bracket, let's bump up Nia. Nia won. Nia joins the top 2. Who will face off against Nia, though, in the top 2? It's either going to be Skyler or Harumi. Whoever wins this matchup will face off against Nia in the final round. So let's decide on that really quick, folks. Skyler or Harumi? That'll be the next matchup. Let's see what's up. There we go. Poll's taking a minute to show up. Don't know why. We got Skyler. Oop, that is not how you spell Skyler. Psych lore. Skyler versus Harumi. All right. Take a vote. What are you thinking? How do you like your coffee? Pretty sugary, I'd say. Admittedly, I do like it kind of sugary. I'm really into these like Starbucks coffees that you can like buy at the gas station. I'm really into these right now. These do have a fair amount of sugar in them though, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. I just need some type of caffeine to start off the day. So, brewed Starbucks coffee, reduced fat milk, sugar, cocoa, all that jazz. At least that's what's in this one. So, apparently we are getting a coffee maker. I guess my aunt has a coffee maker that I can have, so that's pretty sweet. Soon I'll be able to make my own coffee, and we'll see what happens. Who's winning the poll? Ooh, Skyler. It's like a 66-34 split right here. Awesome. Just need Harumi to lose. Well, if the poll continues to go in Skyler's favor, seems like Harumi's not going to be walking away from this one victorious. I remember Nia. She was the Earth Ninja's girlfriend from the Robot season. The last time I watched Ninjago was the Robot season. That is a true statement that someone told me one time. I used to have friends that watched Ninjago a lot back during seasons 1 and 2, and they used to watch it like religiously every week, like I did. And then a few years down the line, they were like, "Hey, is that Ninjago show still going?" I'm like, "Yeah, man." It was like 2017 around that time. I was like, "Yeah, it's still going." Little did I know it would still be going for like 6 more years plus. So, but they were like, "Yeah, the last time I watched that was the Robot season." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I know the Robot season. What's up? It's a good season." Yeah, the Robot season is what they said. Which, to be fair, that pretty much sums up Rebooted in a nutshell, right? That kind of is the Robot season. Focuses on Zane, who's a robot. The villains are Nindroids, who are robots. That essentially is the Robot season. 2 minutes is over on the poll, so let's wrap that up. Skyler has won over Harumi, 63-36. Hey, that's funny. That's hilarious. 63-36. So going back to our bracket, we have our final 2. Skyler versus Nia. Only one can remain. Who will be victorious here? Who will be the who will be crowned the queen of the Ninjagos. We got Skyler, or sorry, we got Skyler, we got Nia. Who's gonna win? No, Nia versus Skyler. All right, let's decide. Final round. This is for all the marbles. It's all been leading to this. We got Nia. We got Skyler. Excuse me. Take a vote. Hey, you found a Fall of Cybertron lobby? Nice. Oh, I really want to play that game again. At least play it online again. Ooh, Nia was Queen of the Month. She has leverage. Very true. Seems like right now they're pretty split, though.
Ain't no one leaving this party?
51-49. Thank you, Israel Cadet, for the win for subbing. I appreciate that. Israel Cadet for the win, Sierra. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Seems like it's pretty close, guys. Definitely not going to be as far off as some of the other matches that we've seen so far. We're going to let it go to 2 minutes, though. Whoever has the most amount of votes at 2 minutes, that'll be the winner. Right now, Nia's at 51, Skyler's at 49. Still got a little bit more time to vote if you guys haven't voted yet. Rebooted was a breath of fresh air for Ninjago. I'd say so too. Yeah, that was definitely like the first Ninjago season that had like a different feel than the other ones in my opinion. So I liked Rebooted quite a bit. Nowadays Rebooted gets a lot of hate for reasons, but I didn't mind Rebooted when it came out. I don't mind it now. It's not my favorite season. Definitely not my least favorite season either. It's nowhere near the worst of the Ninjago seasons in my opinion. I like it a lot. There's a lot to like about Rebooted. At least in my opinion it is. So... or there is, rather. We'll probably be getting 2 to 3 teasers, scene clips for the Ninjago sequel series, 1 a week. I don't know. I hope they keep up the marketing. I really hope they keep up with this this trend of putting out teasers and trailers and all that jazz. I think it's really beneficial for the Ninjago series just in general. And plus, the last time they uploaded the Ninjago United trailer, Ninjago was... Exploder, thanks for subbing. Ninjago was trending. So I feel like they're seeing a trend here. Every time we upload Ninjago, it gets a bunch of views and we get trending. So, and then Lego wants to turn around and say, you know what? Ninjago sucks. Nah. Ninjago makes you guys trend. So, 2 minutes are up. Let's see. It seems like Nia has won 52-47. Very, very close though. Very, very close. And in my opinion... they're all winners. They could all be the queens if I had my way. But Nia won fair and square there. So Nia is voted the best female character in Ninjago. Makes sense when you think about it. But Skyler got close. That was a pretty close matchup. That was pretty close. A lot closer than I thought it would be. And like I said, as far as I'm concerned, they're all queens. So, you know, yeah, I don't know who this character is. Who is Nia? Why are you guys voting for her? But yeah, they're all great characters. Next week, we're going to be doing the male characters, or at least some of the more popular ones. And the week after that, we're going to be doing the non-human characters, because that's a really good idea. So thanks for suggesting that, you guys. I appreciate that. So, best female character? I wouldn't say Nia personally, but according to you guys, Nia has won. So I'm pretty content with that. Kind of expected, but at the same time, you know, Skyler put up quite a bit of a fight. So that'll do it for the best female character bracket. And we still have about 7 minutes left on stream. So if you guys want to hang out for a little bit and chit chat and just kind of hang out and talk, that'd be nice. Otherwise, that'll do it for the bracket fights today. We'll see you guys next week on Wednesday for another round of bracket fights. But like I said, though, we still have some time. So if you guys want to hang out and chit chat for a few moments, you guys are totally welcome to do so. If you want to talk about the new Ninjago clip that we got earlier today, that'd be nice. I imagine that's a pretty hot topic of discussion right now. Favorite ninja suits of all time? Probably going to go with the elemental kimonos. I always kind of resort back to those because those are just gorgeous in my opinion. So I'd say the kimonos for sure. What's the plan for tomorrow's stream? Oh yeah, we could probably talk about that too. I think I'm going to settle on a Ninjago movie game stream, just because it's been a minute since we've dedicated like a whole stream to that. So, and plus I want to make some progress on that game too. So I think we're going to do that for tomorrow. So tomorrow expect like a Ninjago movie gaming stream. And then on Friday, we're going to do the big super duper epic extravaganza gaming stream that comes in about 12 different colors and gives you a back massage. So that'll be the Friday stream. But the Thursday stream tomorrow, we'll probably do some Ninjago movie. So not the movie, but the game, the Ninjago movie video game. Keep that in mind there. What else do we got here? What power could Eren potentially have? That is a good question. I don't know if he's going to have a power. We do know that one of the 2 truths, 1 lie statements was the Cloud Kingdom is going to make a new elemental master. And if they do decide to make one, it's probably going to be Eren. But in terms of what power he will have, that is a good question. I don't know. Could have one of the other powers. Could have a brand new power. I guess whatever works. Yes, with Wii Motion Plus inside. Absolutely. Ooh, maybe Eren will be the Sand Ninja. That'd be a cool element to have. Kind of similar to Pohatu from Bonkle. The Stone Bonkle. Wish Nelson would get wind. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind that. You guys think Nelson and Eren would get along? I'd say so. They'd probably be besties. At least I like to think that. Can't believe they took away Nia's mole and messed up Wu's face. Like I said, it's probably just early animation. I imagine once the actual Ninjago season comes out, they're gonna they're gonna add that. They're gonna fix it. Don't worry. It's probably not gonna be final. What if Cole adopts Eren? Wouldn't be opposed to that. I do see that it seems like Lloyd and Eren are gonna be like the duo this time. Like Lloyd is gonna be Eren's mentor. So if anything, I'd feel like Lloyd would adopt Eren. But Cole, he is the natural father figure of the team, right? He's the most mature out of all of them, I'd say. So I could see that being the case too. Either way, Eren is probably going to be welcomed into the ninja crew by all the other boys, so I think that'd be awesome. We also have ourselves a super chat, Garma Darren, 199. Garma Darren. I'm trying to see what your profile picture is there. Oh, I can't tell, but I really hope it's Garmadon's face on, like, MODOK's body. That'd be funny. Garmadaren asks, do you think Garmadon will appear in Season 16? I assume by that you mean Ninjago United, and I think that he probably will. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't, right? There's a lot of side characters from Crystallize that are still around, so a lot of them could definitely join up in Ninjago United, and I feel like Garmadon definitely will. Fingers crossed Garmadon shows up. It'd be very strange if he didn't. Same deal with characters like Harumi and Skyler and all them. So there's a lot of characters from Crystallize that need to show up in United, and I'm not really sure why they wouldn't. Garmadon is one of them. So since when does LEGO release unfinished Ninjago content? All the time. We talked earlier about the Teletoon trailer that came out that was unfinished. Then again, that wasn't really LEGO's fault. It was Teletoon's fault. But still, they've released unfinished trailers before. So that has happened before. So I would not be surprised if they used a trailer or a clip that had unfinished animation. And even if they didn't, for example, even if they didn't use... Thank you, Drumpot, for subscribing. Even if they didn't use unfinished animation, even if this animation is final, I don't think it's that big of a deal, to be honest. I mean, oh no, Nia doesn't have her mole. Oh no, Master Wu doesn't have the patchiness on his beard. I don't think that personally matters. It's not going to ruin the season for me or anything like that, but I feel like they will add those once United actually does come out, so... Oh, is a kitty meowing? I just heard a kitty meow. Hold on, I think we might have a kitty at the door. 1 second, guys. Hello? Hi, Waffle. Why are you crying? Do you want to come inside? Aw, the big baby. Yeah, come here. You can hang out on stream. Yeah, it's Waffle. Were you missing me? We're back now, guys. And Waffle's here, too. My kitty cat Waffle. Yeah. Were you sad because the door was shut? It's okay. Now Woofle's here. Oh, she just jumped off the desk. Yeah, I had my door shut. I guess Waffle got upset that the door was shut. She was outside the door meowing. Poor Woofle. It's okay. I would love to do like a live cat cam. Been wanting to do that for a while, but I don't really have any way of doing that. I don't have a camera that can hook up to my computer like that, so I would love to one day. I still want to get some type of, some type of like new pictures for the cats on stream too, so I can show you guys the cats whenever they show up. I could probably show you guys Waffle really quick. I'll just go over to my Instagram and screen share really fast. What's wrong, Waffle? Why are you meowing? Woofle? Meow. Yeah, why are you meowing? Who's kitty? Who's baby? Is baby. Crystallized pictures? Sure, we can roll with crystallized for a little bit. I'm still trying to find a photo of my cat that I can share. Like I said, I'm just going over to my Instagram.com. Let's see. Where is a kitty picture? Where's a good photo of Waffle that I can share? Apparently I need to sign into Instagram really quick to continue. I don't want to sign into Instagram to continue. You know what? I guess we won't do kitty picture because I can't find a good one. But Waffle's been in some of my videos, so if you want to check out what Waffle looks like, check out some of my videos. Just search up TannerFishies Waffle. You'll probably find it. I put featuring Waffle in all the videos that she's in, so. Isn't that right, Waffle? Yeah, you're a superstar. She's just looking at me with her blank face. Yeah, big kitty. But yeah, that's my cat Waffle. Will Waffle make an appearance in Ninjago United? I hope so. I mean, Waffle does look like Meowthra from the Ninjago movie. That's what everybody's been saying. So, I think she totally could. She has that star power, for sure. Yeah, I think I will put a new picture of the cats. Ever since I transferred my computer, I haven't been able to do that, so I'll put up as Waffle runs out of the room. I think she's got the zoomies. Yeah, she's definitely got zoomies. I'll probably play with Waffle after stream wraps up. She's in the playful mood, it seems. Waffle, go find one of your ducks. As she just runs down the hallway. Did I miss the bracket fights? Yeah, unfortunately you did. We just wrapped up the bracket fights. But of course, for anybody that missed the bracket fights, the streams will always be uploaded as videos after they get done airing. So you're always welcome to watch the stream back if you miss anything, and you can see who wins that way. So you're always welcome to do that. Thought cats were supposed to sleep after dinner? I thought that too. Apparently Waffle has the zoomies right now, though. She did eat like 2 hours ago, so maybe she did nap, and maybe she's up now and up and moving, because she's got zoomies right now for some reason. They're making a live-action Minecraft movie. Are they actually? Let's fan cast Steve really quick. Who's going to play Steve, and why will it be Dwayne Johnson? Get The Rock to play Steve. Right, Waffle? Yeah, can you say get The Rock to play Steve from Minecraft? I don't know, that's my choice. I want Steve to be Nick Cage. Ooh, that'd be nice. Chris Pratt? Of course. How could I forget, right? Chris Pratt's in everything. Might as well make him Steve from Minecraft. He can be Mario, he can be Garfield, and he can be Steve. Chris Pratt, take over. Absolutely. Chris Pratt or Tom Holland. Let's be real, it's probably going to be one of those two, right? Would not be surprised if they announced Tom Holland as Steve from Minecraft. Oh man, what a movie. I'm excited for it. Excuse me. Jason Momoa's going to be in it. Is that actually going to happen? That'd be cool. Jason Momoa. Honestly surprised it's not like Tom Holland. Mark Wahlberg. Dude, what? How are they even going to do a live-action Minecraft movie? It's going to be nuts. Is he going to, like, get sucked into the computer and get trapped in the world of Minecraft? Is that how they're going to do it? I hear they're also making a live-action Five Nights at Felix's movie as well. Or, sorry, Five Nights at Ferdinand's. Yeah, that's what it is. Looking forward to that. Waffle, why are you meowing? Come here. Waffle's still having a meltdown in the hallway. Waffle, come here. I don't know where she is now. Just heard her meow again, though, so apologies. This stream is brought to you by Waffle's Meowings. Five Nights at Freddy's movie wrapped up filming. I heard that, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably go see it. Barbie movie with Will Ferrell. Yeah, that cast is kind of stacked for the Barbie movie. You got Will Ferrell, you got Simu Liu, Michael Cera, Margot Robbie, and who else? You got, Ryan Gosling, obviously. That's a pretty stacked cast. I don't know if I want to see that movie. I'm not like a huge Barbie person. Contrary to popular belief, I don't own any Barbies, but maybe I'll check out the movie. Looks to be pretty funny. Yeah, that is true. Five Nights at Freddy's and Scooby-Doo are crossing over. Yeah, with, what's his face? Why can't I think of what his name is? Matthew Lillard, I think. Something like that. Saw the trailer, it looks too weird. Yeah, they played a trailer for it before the Mario movie that I saw last night. It definitely looks like a certain type of film. It's a very specific type of movie for a very specific type of audience, I think. But I might go see it. I think it looks funny. Or maybe I'll wait until the Blu-ray comes out. Not sure if I need to see that in theaters. Shaggy is purple guy. I think that's pretty funny. That's pretty good casting as well. Island Pictures? Sure, we can do Island Pictures for a little bit. We're only going to be streaming for maybe another few minutes, so we can do Island Pictures if you guys want. Just found out what animation program WildBrain uses. Might take time to learn it since I'm an animator. Ooh, sounds like a fun pastime. Sounds like a fun skill to obtain. For sure. Would totally recommend. Thoughts on Blue Beetle? I know nothing about the Blue Beetle character, but the trailer looks like fun. I'll probably see that movie too when it comes out. It looks good. I'll probably go see it. You guys told me a little bit about Blue Beetle, but, you know, I've never, read any of the comics, never seen any of the shows that have Blue Beetle in it, so I'll be going into that one pretty much blind. Excuse me. Yeah, I want to be the live-action Steve. It's like that guy that wants to be cast as, Nova in the MCU. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that Instagram account. It's literally just called I Want to Play Nova in the MCU, and it's just some guy trying to cast himself as Nova. That'll be like me, but I want to be Steve in the live action Minecraft movie. That'd be funny. I think I want to be a character designer. Maybe I can do stuff for Ninjago if it's not dead. That's a good dream to have. I hope you achieve it one day. For sure. Did you know that Lizzo and Jack Black were in the newest Mandalorian episode? I did see something like that, and I'm not really sure what the context is surrounding those cameos. Very random duo, though. Lizzo and Jack Black. Very random duo. I think it is kind of funny, though. At the same time, though, I'm sure Star Wars fans are just molding right now. I don't know. I've seen some early reactions, and it seems like there's a lot of discourse surrounding that, but I don't know. I haven't seen The Mandalorian past maybe the first, 5 episodes. Excuse me. So, I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny. Yeah, apologies if I spoiled The Mandalorian for anybody in the chat. But yeah, apparently Lizzo and Jack Black are in the new episode of The Mandalorian. Not sure if that's a spoiler, though, is it? I don't know. Maybe it is. Apologies if I spoiled it for anybody. How was Bowser in the movie? He was good. He sings a lot, which I think is awesome. Jack Black made a couple of original songs for the movie, and he was pretty funny. Out of all the voice cast, I think I really enjoyed him the most as Bowser. I also really liked Charlie Day as Luigi. He was really good too. And Anya Taylor-Joy as Peach. I think those three were by far my favorites. So, you also got Keegan-Michael Key as Toad. He was all right. Like I said, Chris Pratt as Mario. Definitely not, definitely not a bad choice at the end of the day. Yeah, Bowser has a couple of songs in the movie. Pretty sure they confirmed that already, so I don't think that's a spoiler for saying that. But yeah, Bowser sings a little bit in the film, and it's pretty funny. Bowser's actually really funny in the movie. So, looking forward to seeing what else they do with that character if they decide to make future movies or whatever. So, with that being said though, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up there. We've been streaming for about an hour and 9 minutes, so I think that'll just do it for the stream. I think it's just about time to wrap things up here. First things first before we wrap up. Streaming schedule. We stream Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central. Daily updates on the community tab. All that good stuff. And let's wrap things up here. Donkey Kong was bad. I wouldn't say Donkey Kong was bad. I just don't. Thank you, Talia, for subscribing. I just don't really care for Seth Rogen So, Seth Rogen is Seth Rogen. If you've seen a Seth Rogen movie, you know exactly how he's going to play Donkey Kong. But he definitely wasn't my favorite part of the movie. Nothing against Donkey Kong as a character. I just don't really care for Seth Rogen. So, that's pretty much all it is. Let's drop some hugs in the chat. That is a great idea. I will get some hugs in the chat for you guys. Thank you very much, ladies and gents, for joining me here today. Hope you guys enjoyed the bracket fight today. Reminder, tomorrow we are going to be playing some Ninjago movie on stream, the Ninjago movie game. So feel free to swing on by if you want to take part in that stream. Otherwise, I appreciate you guys tuning into this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to like and subscrizzle. Do all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow, same time, same place, for another stream. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night, everybody, and we'll talk to you guys again on stream really soon. Peace.